secret about creating that theme?
The secret was Kevin called me one day and said, we're going to do something down at Comic-Con. This was before they even started filming the movie. So we're going to do something at Comic-Con. Maybe we should do the theme. You want to record the theme and we could play it because they're going to do this drum show. We could have music for it. And I was like, let's do that. So it's so rare that you get to record the theme for your movie prior to the filming and early enough for them to then use it in marketing as well. And this was one of those things that I couldn't wait because I love the Fantastic Four. I still have my Fantastic Four comics. I still have my Fantastic Four Mego figures, all of that stuff. So I was totally in. So I wrote this thing, and when Kevin was asking me, he was just like, "What are you going to do?" And I was just like, I think, don't hit me, but I think that this is like it should be a mashup of like the right stuff and the Disneyland Electric Light Parade." And I was like, and he was like, "No, that sounds great." So I talked to Matt about it, and we all got on board. I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna go do it." So I did it. I sent it to them, and there was one thing that I wanted to do, but I wasn't sure how everyone was going to react. I thought, what if the choir sang Fantastic Four, literally in your face, in the lyrics, like unabashedly, just like, this is what it is, in case anyone doesn't realize this is what we're doing. And I remember mentioning that to Kevin, Kevin going, what's the reaction you gave me?
I think at first I was like, you mean the chords sound like it? He's like, the choir sings it.
Okay. Yeah, that's about it. I go, okay. So I went off and did it. And even I was a little nervous about it, but I did it. As soon as I did, we had 100 people in the choir for this movie. 100 people. So there was 101 people in the orchestra, and then there was 100 people in the choir. But a 100-person choir yells that it is so powerful, and I thought, oh my God, it's gonna work. This is gonna work. So, and then I sent it off, and there it was.
But it wasn't until you played it live where was that at the Bowl or at Comic-Con?
We played it at the Hollywood Bowl. We played it at the Hollywood Bowl. Yes, but before the movie came out, it was for the Infinity concert.
Yes, at Hollywood Bowl. And when you hear that, this is definitely in the movie.
It was so fun to do, and so thank you for letting me do that. And it was a blast. Yeah.
What was your reaction when you first heard it? And then also for both of you, I just want to hear the fan response, like taking that in too, because again, it has been stuck in my head, but also I'm sure a lot of people's.
I have very eclectic musical taste, and people will say, "Oh, how about we could get a song by this such and such," and I go, "Who's such and such?" And they go, "Oh, they're the most famous singer in the world." I go, "Oh, okay." Michael says Bill Conti's "The Right Stuff" and the Main Street Electrical Parade.
Yeah.
I knew, like, I have every version of both those recordings.